Yo, what's up, everyone? It's your boy Looney back with another market breakdown. Today is March 7th, and we've had some major moves in both crypto and stocks. We've got Trump making headlines again with his crypto strategic reserve, a wild market reversal, and more volatility ahead. Before we dive in, quick shout out to my Discord community, free to join. And then if you want real-time trade alerts and strategy breakdowns, there's also a premium option as well. All links are in the description. Now let's get into it. Now let's just look at the NASDAQ because I know we were talking about it and it was down from 10% from its highs. And today we are seeing that little bit of a correction with NVIDIA and AMD and other stocks, maybe even Tesla. They took a massive hit. And let's see how all these ones are doing. Tesla is still red on the day, and I'm not really concerned long term. I'm simply buying every day. And then crypto today, it is back at, let's see what it's at, 85,000. So it pumped during the summit where Trump went over the strategic reserve, and then it quickly dumped, which I'm not too surprised. It's kind of sell the news sort of situation. And let's be real, I don't think it would have made massive movement just because the news isn't that insane. It is good long term. I do feel having a strategic reserve for Bitcoin is a very bullish news for the long term, but I don't think we'll see that movement short term. And keep in mind that news was already priced in because everyone kind of knew that was the situation. And let's just look at what my strategy is. I'm just simply buying. I got assigned on Riot. There was 3 different assignments that happened. Well, technically 2, but I got a Riot $10 put assignment for 2 contracts, and then 1 contract 8.5 put assignment. That's around $9.50. So my cost basis isn't really going to change. It's going to kind of stay where it was. My cost basis was 9.4 or 9.5. So it's going to stay there. And it might seem a little glitched out right now because it hasn't been in effect yet. Tomorrow we're going to see that. I'm going to get the shares and you're going to see all the pricing. But now you can see it's almost 20% of my portfolio. And I am down. It's not showing total return, but I am down. And I'm okay with that. Obviously, you'd like to see it green, but at the same time, I'm selling covered calls. I'm doing more sell puts to get it even cheaper. This is a long-term play. I do see Riot going up to $20. Not in the near term, but I do see it in the future. And then similarly, we had a few calls that expired. I had Mara. I had a couple of Riot that I just showed. And I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to keep doing that. And also Neo one that expired, worthless. So I'm going to do another covered call play. I have a few credit spreads that I might need to close early. And this Riot one is in a bit of trouble. Let's just see what the situation is. And I might have to close this one as well. When I do credit spreads, I like to close them before expiration so I don't deal with any kind of worst case scenarios where it falls in between. And I get assignment on margin. Now, what I'm also doing is SoFi. I have SoFi puts that I might get assigned again. SoFi is at $12.50. I have a SoFi $11, 12.5, and a $13 one that is expiring pretty soon. And I'm okay with getting assigned at SoFi for 13, even 11, even 12.5. I'm just simply dollar cost averaging by option trading. And then crypto, not really seeing much movement. I am just buying the dip. It kind of already had its initial pump, and I'm sure we're going to see that lull for a while now, for a few months, when everything kind of gets through everything and all the different tariffs and the interest rate cuts and inflation. I do think there's going to be a lull for either a few weeks or a few months, and then we might see another jump up towards the upward direction. But Bitcoin, everything follows Bitcoin. So until I see 100K from Bitcoin, I won't really make too many moves, too many significant moves. I will take profits when I think is a good time to take profits. right now, I'm not thinking, especially on a red day, not a good time to take profits. But that really is my strategy. And the markets are crazy volatile right now. And I do expect even more swings as we get closer to the FOMC meeting later this month. And then let's just look at what VIX is today. It was at 24, now it's at 23. So a little bit less. That does mean it is pretty volatile. We do want this to be under $15 for us to be in a good spot. Anything over the $15 kind of shows that we are in a fear market or fear intensity. Let me know in the comments, are you buying this dip? Are you selling? Or are you just simply waiting? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join my Discord for real-time trade alerts and market discussions. Until next time, peace.